Hey guys, Chantal here, author of Create a Life You Love, 10 Healthy Habits that Transform Your Life Now, available on Amazon. So we have been talking about how to have a stress-free holiday. And last week we focused on how to identify your resources and delegate things off of your very, very busy holiday to-do list. This week, we're going to be looking at the things that are on your list that you can't delegate. We're going to look at how to prioritize them. So, again, getting my very favorite tool, the good old trusted notebook. So just a simple piece of paper, notebook. Get that out, and just like last week, I gave you an action step. This week, you have your list and you have what you were able to delegate and who to delegate it to. Now, those things that you were not able to delegate, we have to prioritize them somehow. So, one of the ways that you can do that is to divide your paper into however many columns needed. So, maybe you have a home column. What are the things around the house that you are not going to delegate, either because it's not delegatable or you're just not going to do it? So maybe you have decided you are the one who is doing the laundry, not delegating it, you're just doing it and owning it. So laundry would go in the home column. Laundry's in my home column. Don't feel bad about it. And then maybe you have another column if you have some type of outside of the home job. You might have a work column. And so you can focus on what are the things that you have to do that you can't delegate at work. Maybe you also have some type of side hustle. And so you have like a business column. What are the things you need to do for your own business? Maybe you're working on some type of schooling or degree. So maybe you have a school column. Maybe you are a coach or a sponsor or a scout leader or youth group leader or Sunday school teacher, or you give back in some way and it adds things to your to-do list. Instead of having one big long to-do list where you're like, oh my gosh, I need to send this email at work and I need to do the laundry at home and I need to plan my lesson for Sunday school, and it gets to be this very, very long, overwhelming list. So start there, and if you did the videos from last week, you already have that, but then divide it into however many columns fit the categories of your life and start placing them in the correct columns. What I hope you notice is that, so my job is like 8:30 to 4:30 is the hours I typically work. And so from those hours, this is what I'm going to focus on. I can't do the laundry when I'm at work. I can't make these videos when I'm at work. I can't do my business column. I can't do anything from any of the other columns when I'm at work. I'm going to focus on those. But on the other hand, when I'm at home and all the other columns, it's not time to focus on that. I'm going to focus on being present at home and do my things at home that are important to me. And when it comes time in my schedule to, okay, now I'm really going to dig down and focus on my side business, that is my focus. And I'm not going to distract myself with, well, let me jump on and do this work task real quick. No, it'll be there tomorrow. So divide your list into columns or categories, or if you need separate pieces of paper for them, or if you want to use some type of app on your phone. Do what works for you, what fits your style, but say goodbye to the one big long brain dump. You might need it initially to get the ideas out because they're jumbled up in your head and you feel stressed and overwhelmed, but I guarantee you, when you put them in a structured system and then are disciplined and look at what column it is time to focus on in that moment, you can do it, okay? And remember, by the time we get to this point, we've already delegated the things that don't need to be in our columns. These are our non-delegatable tasks. All right, here's to a stress-free holiday season. We're almost there, almost to 2020. and you're doing fabulous. And hang in there. Let me know how you're doing. If any of these tips are helping, let me know the things that you're trying, what's working. Share with anybody who might need some of these tips as well. If you want to dig even deeper into these tips, check out my online course called Make You a Priority. It is on a super season special sale right now, only $47. And so you want to grab that before we hit 2020 if that's something you're interested in. All right, I will talk to you next time. Enjoy the journey.